Hello all and welcome to what is quite possibly the most random mystery item opening I've ever done on the channel today, because I've got four of these things here, these mystery parcels, mystery presents, and they've all got the word boy written on them, or I question whether that one actually says B09 on it, so I'm not quite sure. But no, they all say boy on it, and these came into my possession because I went on a trip to the Midlands with a friend of mine to meet more friends of mine, fellow YouTubers, to go on a good old-fashioned game hunt. You know, hit up all the independent game stores they have up there in the CEX, and of course, while you're up there, you're going to hit the charity shops as well. So we hit the charity shops, hoping to find a gaming item or two. Didn't find too much, to be honest with you, in relation to that, but I did find one item in a charity shop which was £8, and that was a gaming item. And then when I went to the counter, I saw one of these sort of open basket bin things next to the counter. It was full of these, and they were 50p each. So I thought to myself, got an £8 item, I'll spend £2, make it a nice round £10, and buy four of these and do a little video on them and just see what's in them, because as you all know, I love opening things of a mystery nature, so it'll be very interesting to see what's inside of these. Now, I did want to get one that said girl on it, but unfortunately there were literally about 30 even in this bin, and they were literally all said boy on it. Some were clearly books, they didn't really interest me, and some were split open so I could already see what was in them. But obviously we went for sealed ones, and I tried to pick some interesting shaped ones as well. These ones look like they're wrapping paper inside out. I don't know if that's wrapping paper or not, and that's kind of what you'd wrap a parcel up in, I think. But anyway, I think we've waffled on here at the beginning long enough, so I'll move three of them out of the way, and I think we'll start with old B09 over there, which sounds like a very bad Star Wars character. Can't be worse than Jar Jar Binks, can it? We'll start with B09, or boy number 1, and we'll see what's in here. Although this one looks like it's wrapped up in something that you'd get fish and chips in at the coast in the 90s anyway. They would certainly wash now with health and safety as it is. But a little shake test to see if we can hear anything. Not really. There's not much moving parts in there. It's quite light as well. So let's see if we get some value for what is essentially our £2 overall. This one is actually look, Christmas paper inside out. Look at that. They obviously didn't want to sell Christmas items in February, so they just used it inside out. Right. Okay. So what have we got here? And I was going to say they basically assumed that it's all for boys, but I kind of feel a lot of the boys stuff is more unisex than some of the stuff that's deemed for girls. But anyway, these were deemed for boys, and we've got some some vehicles that have got faces. This looks, I don't know, if you take away the wheels and the rope blade at the top, it looks like a kind of giant scientific fish. I don't know how that has come into my mind, but it has. And then this is a little fire engine. That's very stereotypically for boys, isn't it? Well, they say it's for boys. And there we go. There's the extending ladder at the top. Just looks like very, very knockoff side characters from Thomas the Tank Engine, don't they? But do you know what? I give it, they're bright and vibrant. And look at that, Go Faster spirals in the middle of its wheels as well. But lack of hose, just a ladder. You're going to need a hose to put the fire out, to squirt your water out, don't you? And are they one-way windows? Very, very scientific, very futuristic colouring of the windows there. But look, moving parts as well. Oh, he's got the Go. They're obviously from the same set, because he's got the Go Faster wheels as well. And a big yellow one at the front, because that's important as well. So there we go. Our first 50p, we've got those. I suppose it's a good way of getting rid of little things like this for the charity shop as well. But they're kind of cute in a way. I kind of like them. Maybe it's kind of Rory the race car's older brother. That's obviously a fire engine, or fire truck if you're from America. Right, let's. You know, I need to know why this one is in. This needs sturdier paper for some reason. And what have we got here? I've seen yellow. Is it a giant shoe? I don't know, it looks like the sole of a shoe for a minute. No, it's not. It's not, is it? It's not. What? Oh, it's having a go at me. It made noises. That actually makes it cooler. This looks like a vehicle as well. A rather large vehicle. Is it from anything franchised? Is it Ben? Come back, camera. Come back, camera. Come back. I can't really do anything else but leave that in. Anyway, I got very excited by the noise of this. Or was I startled? Was I too startled? I think I must have hit this at the front here. That apparently took off. Anyway, I was wondering... Oh, do you know, I said, is it franchise? It looks like it could be something from Ben 10, but I spy there. It is from Paw Patrol. It's not push back and go or anything, or is it one of those ones where you push it forward and it's got sort of motorised wheels and so it carries on forever? They're not buttons as well. for 50p, I suppose that's not a bad thing actually. It's well franchised. Will it store one of these? There we go. No. Okay. Right. Next parcel. Let's open up one of the Christmas present. Oh, the first one was a Christmas present one, but this one has got sort of the more graph paper design on the background. So this one's a boy. That is really big and in the way. Giggity. Right. What have we got in this one? Another toy for a boy, apparently. More. More vehicles. We've got the police truck. We're actually building up a right fleet here. With the sun, nearly got my finger stuck in there. With a lot of ventilation. Yep, that's going to make the bugs hit you in the eyes, isn't it? Spare wheel on the back that matches none of the other four, because that's important, isn't it? And police. I'm pretty sure police not really in red, are they? But never mind. Oh, look. This is one of those things that's it's already turned inside out. These look, oh, there's more in here. We got more cars. So what are the cars? So it's definitely very cool vehicle based, these things, aren't they? A nice bright yellow, very knockoff Lamborghini, I'm going to say. We'll add you to the fleet. We're getting sort of a little sales room going on here. And a very low budget Lightning McQueen there. His much shitter brother called LMGTX Storm the Second. Right. Yeah, I remember these things were quite popular at one point. I don't know if they still are, but yeah, you sort of push them and they fold into another colour, which makes it depressed and very unhappy. Yeah, it doesn't really work with the keychain on it, does it? It should really. Or did it have one there as well? Why would it have two? It might have done actually. Or does that remove? And then you. Oh right. Oh, I got you. Yep, you can. You can. I haven't got the nails to do this, I think, but you can take this off here. And if you're a little bit depressed and don't want to see the happy one, and you want a depressed octopus thing to join you, you can fold it inside out and you can clip it on this side here. He says, very easy to do, isn't it? Yes, we got there. Look at that. There we go, you miserable. Get over there you go. I'll tell you what, I know how we'll cheer you up. We'll stick you in the Paw Patrol car. Kind of. Or just gouged your scalp. Sorry about that. There you go. Look. Help the Paw Patrol out. Right. Last one. The smallest one. The noisiest one. And of all ones that I thought, I know what's in this potentially because it rattles a little bit. It might have cars in it. It was this one. And we've already got a shed load of cards. Right. Go on then. Go on then. Let's have some more cars. Oh, look at that. I was right. I was right. What have we got here? That one looks very tankish. He is a tank as well. Look at that bad boy. That turret bit is very loose actually, but there we go. That's gonna mesh stuff up, isn't it? Nice. Well, there we go. You can go next to the helicopter that's smiling, and oh, smaller car. This looks like a monster truck. It is indeed a monster truck that says Monster Dairy on it. Because yeah, you should get your milk delivered in a monster truck. They ain't gonna start right for long, are they? You're gonna have half a pint by the time you get them when you ordered two. Right, is that a transformer? It's yes, but no. For legal reasons, no, we didn't make Optimus Prime. Is it a transformer? Or is it just a bit articulated there? I think it kind of is somehow. Oh, there we go, look. There he is. It's not branded, is it? But I'll tell you what. If you pulled that for 50p, it's definitely probably the wish.com version of it, isn't it? Which you'd probably pay 50p for. Well, there we go. He sort of transforms. Does his head pop out as his arms go out? Or is that just happening? I think it does, you know. Look, there we go. Play peekaboo with him. So we've got all this lot here for £2. We've got a lot of vehicles. We've got Paw Patrol thingy, and we've got Depressed Octopus here as well, which flips inside out and gets a lot happier. But I don't know what to make of this. I was going to say it's very knockoff, like, but at the same time, did it once upon a time have something that was on the back of it like Optimus Prime did? Like I said, it's a low budget Optimus Prime, so it's recognisable. It did the job in its appearance. But there we go. There we go. We've pretty much got all vehicles except for the sad octopus. There we go. Well, that was interesting. I tell you, it was fun for me £2 as well. And do you know what? You could spend £2 worse potentially. Pause for thought. Right. Anyway, I had fun doing that. Let's transform you back because you're just not going to stand up, are you? Or just have your head sticking out, which looks a bit weird. It's got almost like someone sticking their head out through a summer. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Just drive along with his head sticking out. That'd freak a few people out, wouldn't it, Optimus? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I wish I'd bought more now just to see if I don't get cars in many of them. That was a random turn up. Oh, it's kind of a bit scary when it's like that, isn't it? It's like they've both got suction at the bottom and they've kind of swum into each other and going, oh, shit, this is how things are going to end now, isn't it? Until, yeah. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching, people. If you have enjoyed this video, even a thumbs up would be cool. YouTube likes it when you do that. And if you do like mystery item openings, they're not all cheap crap from charity shops, but I do a lot of mystery item openings on the channel. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you're new and you have enjoyed this. And apart from that, it's just time for me to say thank you very much for watching. And as always, please do take care.